Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Stay at Homecoming live student concert. Thank you for tuning in. There are no fire exits at this time since you are in your homes, so just enjoy the concert. And welcome to the stage, Kelsey Taylor.
People don't react like formless figures in her dreams. To her it seems asylum lies inside the space behind her eyes. She wants the end, but not the means, standing at the start, never moving on, staying far apart. The novel in her mind is a work of art, but living in a trance, she can't progress, breathing stagnant air, speaking to somebody who isn't there. The pages of the album begin to tear. She stays in her head to keep herself safe from the fall, 'cause nothing bad happens if nothing happens at all. Doors and windows she created kept her far behind, and now she finds asylum isn't worth the solitude inside. She shifts to splintering the walls, kicking down the door, done with standing still like she did before, and asking of herself what she's waited for. She steps into the light and takes a breath, opens up her eyes, smiling to herself, looking toward the skies, and sprinting to the real from the idealized. She flees from her head and throws herself into the fall. Nothing good happened when nothing happened at all. Ha 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 ha.
Hello, my name is Kelsey Taylor. I am a senior at U of M and I'm a music business major. I'm very excited to be playing this little online show because it's been a while since anybody's been able to play music. So it's fun to just get to do it. I miss it. This next song is like brand new. I wrote it like a month ago-ish. It's called Threaded.
Light filters through leaves and casts a jeweled kaleidoscope across the ground. And that swollen summer breeze has sent the branches of the trees whirling around. Beneath the heat and heavy air, they'd sit in circles and discuss their thoughts in voices still and soft. And their reverberating words would be gathered by the wind and carried off. Swept up in heat and heavy air. August came and went, with the sunlight bent in fragments. They stood arm to arm, tied together with thread, held connected by arms. Light filters through windows into living rooms with furnaces alight. And the January wind is blowing strong and cold with bitterness and bite. Above the crisp and cutting air, their summer ended and they went their separate ways toward the world. Though the solitude is heavy, it will make its exit when spring is unfurled. Enter the blossom-scented air. Winter comes and goes. Warmth arrives and casts out ice and snow. Even when apart, they're still tied together with thread, held connected by arms.
Thank you. The little fake applause. I love it so much. It's making me laugh. Favorite part. Drew Richter, everybody. I want to say thank you to him really quick. He's the guy who is behind the camera and doing all the audio stuff. And he is doing such a great job. So big claps for Drew Richter. Next fake claps is for Drew Richter. So I released this song in March. It's called Siren. If you look up Siren Kelsey Taylor on Spotify or iTunes or your preferred listening place of choice, you will be able to find it, along with a bunch of other stuff that I put out the month after. But I hope you like it. Her song floats along the breeze, but your hearties drop to your knees, and all you wanna do is please her, but you're freezing up, out of control. She's inside your soul. The siren has a hold on you. You don't even realize she's not what she looks like. You're out of luck, you're in her view. She pulls you in real tight, whispers something ghost-like. She drags you into the deep, watches you weep, puts you to sleep. The water will fill your eyes, the tide will rise. She just floats there laughing while you're stuck in gasping. The siren has a hold on you. You finally realize what she looks like, but in your heart you always knew. The loveliest disguise is not always lifelike. Winds have pushed me left and right, out of control and into the black night.
just a faint light, and so I stand here, waiting for the clouds to part, waiting to rise and take a new start in the petrichor. What I'm waiting for, tempest still and shower slow, out of the storm and into a warm glow, out of gales and gusts that blow. Onward I go to where I stand here, watching clouds part after rain, under a sky that runs of champagne, in the petrichor. What I've waited for,
So I have one more song to do. But first, I want to introduce the guy playing guitar and singing with me. That's Compton McMurry. He's rad, and he's also going to do a set of his original stuff later. So you should stick around to see that because they're really good and I like them. I say this every time I play the song, and I am just doomed to keep saying it, I think. This song is currently called Untitled, and it has been called that for so long. It has been like over a year, and I can't come up with a name for it. So this is Untitled. Maybe it will have a name one day.
I've been getting comfortable, firmly planted here in my place, keeping in the darker parts, locking doors and hiding my face. But something is trying to move, something's unlocking the door, something is pushing me, something I cannot ignore. I can feel my feet running, they hold me to the edge and off the cliff, and I am falling. and in its place I'm finding my heart is taking hold inside my head. It flings me further to the stars, and I never dare to tread. Starting over, braver now, recklessly enjoying the fall, but falling turns to spiraling, and crashing in through windows and walls. The crash brings me back to the ground. The ground turns to quicksand below. I started to sink faster, but something inside me says no. I can feel my hands are reaching, they hold me from the dirt and assume my feet, and I am running faster now. My fear's no longer master now, and in its place I'm finding a voice that's calling out to me instead. It's funny how much good you'll find when you get out of your own head. I can feel my heart is racing. It pulls me to an unfamiliar place, and I am standing taller now. My doubts a little smaller now, and in its place I'm finding a certainty that wasn't there before. So now I'll move ahead and learn to trust myself a little more. A little more.
Thank you for having us. My name is Kelsey Taylor. I hope you enjoyed our stuff. Stick around for Jalan Veasley and Compton McMurray because they're both awesome and you're going to want to hear their stuff.
Ladies and gentlemen, we will take a brief 4 or 5 minute intermission, but stick around. We have 2 more performers coming up now. Take this chance to check out the SLI Memphis, that is SLIMEMPHIS Instagram link tree. It's linked in the bio for more events happening later on this homecoming. Once again, thanks for tuning in and stick around. We still got 2 more people coming up.
What we do here is go back.
Big gun.
Thank you for ever so patiently waiting. Welcome back to the Stay at Homecoming live stream. Our next performer, all the way from Dallas, Texas, please welcome to the stage, Jalan Veasley.
I'm talking 500, 600, 700 more.
Annual homecoming.
I'm talking
For those who don't know me,
200, 300.
I am the water in your wishing well, the heavenly words in your book of spells, the one that brings the hell, Japan with an L, also known as Jalan Veasley. Look, I think my fortune en route, too busy claiming amounts. Baby, we making it count. Baby, we making it count. Life is a ball and you bounce. I'm giving it every ounce. Baby, we making it count. Baby, we making it count. People discussing about who is the greatest. Well, why you not mentioning me? Keep it discreet and I come to compete and I come and I go as I please. Look, this is a journey, no chance of returning to sender. My symphony sings, preaching the sermon cause I am determined. My wallet gonna be like cha-ching, peculiar.
100, 200, 300, 4.
Thank Even in the midst of quarantine, we're still running up numbers and making it count. Sing it with me. Hey, I'm talking 100, 200, 300, 400. Count. How many we talking? I'm talking 500, 600, 700 more. Hey, check. I'm talking. Have you ever had that person that just always influenced you to be a better person than you actually are? I did. This is Get Like You. She said, I ain't never been with a free spirit. Freak on the phone, don't be scared. What the bees wanna be, but this thing's there. Till they guests in my room, put your things there. See a finger girl, who gon' put a ring there? For the other chicks, I don't really sing songs. Turn the bass in my heart to your theme song. Come over here. We gon' chirp about it, make a peep. Come over here. It ain't rocket science when you rock with me. Come over here. Lock ourselves inside this fantasy. I can teach you how to backstroke. You can teach me how to breathe. He said, you're a different case. While I'm in my shell, you love me anyway. Girl, I gotta get like you. Hey, girl, I gotta get like you. She say, you're a grounded plane. While my life at war, somehow you stay insane. Boy, I gotta get like you. Boy, I gotta get like you. Check. She really think we a match. Hoping our vision intact. I took attack as a stab in the back. But where is the virtue in that? Rap like the bubbles, I rap like the bubbles that cover your packages. You quick to pop. Baby on 10, but then how can she not act the same way with invading my spot? I made her a conscious, fucking her ego. This is how we go, this is how we know. This is how we going to make it, going to change. Acting so strange, being so woo, being so crazy. This is the lazy, this is the main. I ain't gonna matter. I messed up on that one. You're a different case. While my life like jail, somehow you stay insane. Girl, I gotta get like you. Girl, I gotta get like you. She say, you're a grounded flame. While my life at war, somehow you stay insane. Boy, I gotta get like you. Boy, I gotta get like you. So a little redemption is gonna have to be held after that song right there. But once again, my name is Jalan Veasley, hailing from Dallas, Texas. First and foremost, I would love to thank the Student Activities Council for inviting me out here for this homecoming performance. I would love to thank the performers that have already been here. And of course, you loyal fans here at home. This one's going to be a little more grounded, I guess you could say. Here in the city of Memphis, we have our ups and we have our downs. And that's one thing that I've learned since I've been here. The historical relevance of this city, from the music to the civil rights movement to the barbecue, is something that sticks with me as I've journeyed here through the university. But at the same time, we can't ignore those harsh realities in our community. And it's just a blessing to even make it through the day. Yeah, even if you at home, I'ma need you to give me a clap, hey, a clap, let me get a clap, can I get a clap, let me get a clap, okay, riding down Poplar Avenue, a tragic youth with mad issues adopted, a glass of juice, I asked them booze to mix it in concoctions, to tell the truth I'm making moves, maneuvering the coppers when your skin color is chocolate, or caramel, Gibson, brave-hearted living, you're nuts if you think they don't snicker at the vision of another. They could take away our lives, but when they take away our freedom, their hunger is satisfied. Now back to I drive away from all the anguish. Examine pictures painted on street corners by 3/4 of the citizens stuck in these borders. Heat, water, gas bills paid so kids can eat through the day. She ordered a plate of justice, we don't serve that. Bump it, where's dessert at? It hurts like frequency when these fools frequently seem to be envious of your batch. So tell me, what's your life like? Do you sleep with blankets, pillow sheets, a nightlight? Are you more ruled or are you ruled by the nightlight? And promises anonymous from women's leap of faith. From the jump, you know she got thick thighs but then patience. Final destination to kill it for 6 figures. Wearing lots of polo to hang with the stallion. She a real ass shit, could give a bump out of. But my horse goes to the old town roads, and his horse goes on the path he chose, and his lips coated in some brown crown royal. Twitter fingers reckless and activist who is active on the WEB like a spider, probably talking about the souls of black folk. Wash, rinse, repeat the madness. Who can work some magic? I think that's our last hope. Yeah. Out of body, you be the flyer, kamikaze, Kawasaki, motorbikes and bags of Takis. When times are rocky, I'm moving ASAP, they can't hinder. This kid's ink, a squid's ink, you calamari, I'm Calipari. John thinking I'm one and done. We just do it for the fun of the party. Lottie dottie, proceed to cause trouble. Skirt, burn rubber when girls skirts a muffle. And that's just our story, no Rick and Morty to explain the science triumphs are seldom with brick and mortar. For our 2 cents, the pennies thrown in the crowd. Down here, Kyla Pratt couldn't make her family proud, so I drive. Thank you. Had to get that one back. Sometimes it seems like in life, whether it be from our family members, from our friends, co-workers, wherever, we have this yearning desire to succeed. We set these goals for ourselves very high and mighty in the sky, and we know that we'll settle for nothing less. Sometimes that stress can manifest itself in many different ways, and it can turn into pressure. You try to look at your surroundings and the other people around you and say, well, this person has that and this person has that. I don't know how I'll ever make it. But when you find yourself in these moments, you must ask yourself, why not me? And so I ask you today, why not you? Off of the upcoming EP, Now What? This is That Pressure. How many nights have you lived? How many days till you dead? How many blankets on your body when you lay in your bed? I'm in class via Zoom while she braiding my head, thinking ahead about the ways I'm chasing the bread. See, this a new regime, it might be best if I do cleanup. My flow is cocoa butter, my style Neutrogena, and it's far from ratchet noise you hear in your arena. Well, don't you bring that racket, boy, my swing is on Serena. Will I am eating black-eyed peas with the candy yams. Amsterdam on my bucket list, probably take the fam. Reeboks, old purple gold, but not a Lakers fan. Anyone can take a stand. I thank the man. Shout out to Tiara and the girl Jay Watson. Yeah, she had a startup. She was doing nails during quarantine, popping. Pop quiz, stop it. No need for bubble sheets. We know success the only option. So why not? Why not me? Hey. Why not me? Sing with me now. Hey. Why not me? Gotta hear y'all at home. Why not me? Real talk, why not me though?
Ooh, that pressure.
Always underneath it, can I rise and make it better?
Ooh, that pressure.
Looking at my watch, it's time to get my ish together. Empty schedule, never that my calendar obese. Ancient soul, in the new with bumping the oldies with the homies. For those who know me, they knew the old me. They scold me, the coldest shoulder. But you should know there's not an idea too big, just mine's too small. I came a long way from writing scripts in Richardson Hall. In the midst of passing period, I asked to evolve. Now pass me the ball, I take the rocket splash on you all. My wave is contagious, egregious, outrageous. The paper is paging, it's calling. No waiting, no hating, let's face it. You're salty, you're shaking. We're faulty, embrace it. It's our turn, let's take it. So why not me? Hey. I'm saying, why not me? Hey, hey, why not me? Hey, we're saying, why not me? Why not you? Why not us? Never question yourself in those moments of doubt, because you're the one that will bring you out. Thank you. Before we move on, I want to give some shout outs. Once again, shout out to the person producing the show, Drew Richter. For those who don't know, Drew Richter is also one of my best friends and also my roommate. So during the quarantine, he's had to put up with more of me than probably a person can handle. So once again, man, I thank you for that. Shout out to my family who's probably watching via stream, all the family back in Texas, all my family throughout the South and across the United States. Biggest supporters. I love y'all. Y'all have done more for me than I could ever ask, and I really do thank y'all for that. Shout out to the friends. Quarantine and social distancing has made it hard to really connect with a lot of you guys, especially here on campus. But with that being said, whether we've only spoken once since the start of quarantine or spoken many times, just know that there's no ill will and that you always have a friend here. When quarantine started, it put a lot of things in perspective to me. It really made me reminisce and resonate on what my legacy is going to be like. And once this is all over, I guess you could say, how would I describe this to my kid? And one of the things that I've learned is your legacy is only a testament to how you kind of make others feel. This song featuring Timothy Walker, who cannot be here tonight. He's not dead. He just had other obligations. This song is called Is You Gonna Remember Me? Yeah. Another rainy day in Memphis 10. Another problem solved with juice and gin. This life is a gamble, so know your role. You're either the sun or a toilet bowl. Center of attention, maybe on the corner stalling. Posted like Malone, just a young king ballin'. Not the white Iverson, it's the black Mike. Baby, you revolt against the man. I'm the man in my city. I won $1 billion by 50. A crib for my baby Huda. Am I kidding? Not a lot of baby goats, it's a lot of babysitting. Stevie wondering about the superstition. Writing on the law, it's the lamb about the law. It's the birds and the bees with a different mating call. From the burbs to the streets, don't revert or retreat. This is not a trick or treat I release. So is you gonna remember me?
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 Even if I'm far away, hold out your hand and say I feel your energy.
I can feel your energy.
So is you gonna remember me?
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 Even if I'm far away, hold out your hand and say I feel your energy.
I can feel your energy.
Another rainy day in Memphis 10.
Memphis 10.
And my phone is still on 10%. Bumping Duke, Deuce, Kyrie, the boys in blue. Even if you're from Martin, they like marksmen to the gents. Turn your true Trayvon, bump a black power issue. Pack in black hoodie, they sweet like pack of Skittles when they pack in Arizona. Not the tea, so don't be lazy. Phoenix for vacation, need a break from all the babies. Flyer than the Cardinal, never tripping with the bop. If I fall, then G.O.D. gon' turn into D-Hop. So I'm in good hands, not employed by Allstate. My enemies working for the NHR way. People wanna drag me cause I'm a star like Patrick. The stories that they make up never come with mascara. Eyeshadow, all the grace to shine a light in this era. From bikini bottom women to the men with the vision, they'll remember me.
Is you gonna remember me?
So is you gonna remember me?
Is you gonna remember me?
Even if I'm far away, hold out your hand and say I feel your energy.
I can feel your energy.
So is you gonna remember me?
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 Even if I'm far away, hold out your hand and say I feel your energy.
I can feel your energy.
Another brother locked up in the pen. That's why I'm going harder with the pen. Third strike, he won't do that thing again. This country's getting harder to defend. Either guns or butter, tell me what you plan to spend. Boulevard of broken dreams, wishing days were green. The road which we tried is ill advised for the sick. A couple people cough, now the plan is going crazy. Deidre graduated, Martinell just had a baby. Family, even though we're not related. Some other friends lost in translation. And to my homie Derek, I know you just lost a child. Just know I feel your pain, I wish you could reconcile. Eyes to the sky with your head held high. Jaden smiling down, looking at you like, Daddy, please remember me.
Is you gonna remember me?
Is you gonna remember me?
Is you gonna remember me?
Even if I'm far away, hold out your hand and say, I feel your energy.
I can feel your energy.
So is you gonna remember me?
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 Even if I'm far away, hold out your hand and say, I feel your energy.
I can feel your energy.
As the interlude is playing, let's just take a moment and just realize the gravity of the situation. We can surely say that 2020 has been a journey, to say the least. Some people who have not seen the end of their journey, unfortunately. And one thing that I want you guys to take away, and I feel like we all can take away, is even though our journey has had plenty of rainy days, people don't remember you for your rainy days, but instead they'll remember you for how you brought the light in their world, even in the midst of their rainy days. And for me, I say it's okay. So hopefully that's how you remember me. Thank you. Before I go, I got one more song for y'all. Once again, thank you guys for this opportunity. My name is Jalan Veasley. Last song here will be featuring an artist known as Jordan Occasionally. She's a great friend, a great vocalist, and this song is actually out on Spotify. So I want y'all to go stream it after this. I want y'all to go stream it right now. This song is called Sunset. They say a mind is a terrible thing to waste. Some of y'all people wasteful. Yeah. Sometimes I want to say bump rapping. This thing is whack. Get a real education. Be the best in class. The doors of my church are open. Let me usher in. Homie, these are my confessions. Yeah, I got it bad. Read between the lines, but then we blitz the line of scrimmage. Redefine our image. We had bonds way before we had chemists. We had feet way before we had inches. Rulers of the new school, 10 toes down. If you don't measure up, they keep you at a social distance. I have yet to meet my match inside a Tinder, but police seem to love me because I match the right description. Hit or miss, we reminisce on intermissions. Cocoa cups for Christmas, angel food cake for the demons in the kitchen. Can we get a slice? Soul food for thought, hope you brought your appetite.
Looking out, watching the
sunset on my dream. Wondering
when the time will
come for me. Verse 2. Yeah. Sometimes I wanna say bump rapping, the game full of posers. Everybody here clout chasing for exposure. Went to be women on my meat cause I consider filet mignon. Young G's, I put on the newer southern sound. A different way cause my flow is never watered down. And my lyrics so enticing, I'm exciting all your vices. If you beefing with a Tyson, you'll get knocked around. Chicken nuggets and waffle fries for nutrition. And my granny was Christian, so Bible was ammunition. From LA to Brooklyn, dodging the hate. Covering all my bases, cause people will steal your plate and eat the food in your face. No leftovers exist. Ziploc, the way you're sealing your fate. Still doing it in hopes of a paper chase with this EP. Looking out,
watching the
sunset on my dream. Okay, wondering when the time will come for me. Or if I ever will. Once again, my name is Jalan Veasley. We have Compton McMurry coming up next. Stick around because you don't want to miss it. Thanks and have a wonderful evening.
Ladies and gentlemen, once again, we're going to take another 3 and 4 minute intermission here as we get set up for Compton McMurry, our last artist of the night. If you haven't, feel free to check out any of these performers on Spotify: Jalan Veasley, Kelsey Taylor, and Compton McMurry. A few of them are sound fusion singers, a few of them are former sound fusion singers, and some of them just like performing wherever they can. Who knows, in the shower, wherever. Feel free to check them all out on Spotify. They have songs available for streaming. We'll be back in 5 minutes. Ladies and gentlemen, before we get started with Compton McMurray, we have just a few announcements. First, tomorrow night, continuing Stay at Homecoming at the University of Memphis with the Student Activities Council is trivia night. Your winner will get prizes, so be there or be square. Also, be sure to check out Sound Fusion and Blue Tom. That's where most of the artists you heard tonight come from. They have awesome ensemble in Sound Fusion and the student-run record label in Blue Tom. Great artists this semester. Later on in the semester, we're going to have movie night featuring Black Panther on Tiger Lane. That is happening this Friday. So once again, be there or be square. We have a lot more fun events planned for you as the semester continues, as we try to make the best of this thing called a pandemic. Once again, thanks for tuning in. We appreciate everybody. We hope you enjoyed our artists. And now, please welcome to the stage for your listening pleasure to close out our show tonight, Compton McMurray.
I'm alive again in the city, time and time again. Downtown chirps a ditty with the birds of March, returning early before it's time to start. They're already wearing, doling the dark with a trembling bright neon hum. Still I'm sanguine and numb. Stop making love. Stop making up in love. It's heating up again, all by a fraction. while wind claws up my skin. White knuckling traction, talk dripping honey sweet, from lips to match it. I'll scroll down anything, whisper to catch it. See, sire, I'm no muse, I need someone to sing me to sleep. Greenhousing rhythms and rhymes to give silence a theme. Stop making love. Stop making up in love. Going under, daughter of summer, wide-eyed wonder, what have I done to thunder and banish peace? Far as dusk is from the east, all the make-believe I loved her. Let it go, let it breathe, reel it in, then release. Why do we need to see these maple glints stay evergreen? Why do we need to bleed ever brighter to believe in charity? No glowing, no glowing
Can bring me this spring, bring me this close to the ocean.
all this going
Won't bring me this spring, bring me the source of the ocean.
all this going
Won't bring me this spring, bring me the source of the ocean.
Stop, 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 stop making love. Thank you. Get the hard one out of the way first. These ones are all easy, so we can have lots of fun with them. This next song, well, first of all, thanks for having me. I haven't really spoken with y'all yet. My name's Compton. And then, of course, this is Kelsey Taylor, being an awesome singer with me. Yeah, this song is called June. Old man Winter died, curling empty fists. Spring and autumn spent until reaping came to this. That's much better. I'm sorry. Take two. Father taught me well, I do just the same, draining on hell that death won't just give away. Brighter for bloom, brown for green, gray for gloom. Alms for the poor, trading hunger for food. No price is set on the lavish summer tune. Maybe had by the poorest comer. Give your all to me, I'll give most to you. Confidence ain't cheap. You say I hold up in my room. Here I've been all night, but this with you, babe. Love all of this time. You need to give yourself away. I sleep till there's a light streaming in, the sparrow daring to sing. I'm awake, gotta hope, could it be? Or let it be anything. I'll believe anything. Like brighter for blue, brown for green, gray for blue. Alms for the poor, trading hunger for food. No price is set on the lavish summer tune. Maybe had by the poorest comer. I've got nothing in my hand. Can't carry trust until I've felt you like as deeply as I can. I've got nothing in my hand. Briar for bloom, brown for green, gray for blue. Alms for the poor, trading hunger for food. No price is set on the lavish summer tune. Maybe had by the poorest comer. There you go. Thank you. And thanks for bearing with my tuning. I'm doing some more of it even now. I like to write a lot of songs in just different guitar tunings, so it makes shows like this real fun. This next song is from an album that came out in May. It's my very first album called East. And I would love it if you gave it a listen. I spent a lot of time working on it, and this is one song that I wrote way back that ended up being the first track on the whole thing. It's called Little Goes as Planned. Home is behind and the world ahead, but I'm still hung up on what you said. That June afternoon, hot and sticky sweet, with a wish, a laugh, a kiss, a ring. Why did I expect it all to be just so? Oh, I should have known. How could I think you drop it on the tape? My hand, a little goes as planned. time. It's been 7 years since I tried to make her mine. Been fucking shows trying to make it tour the world. The songs won't win a crowd like words won't win a girl. Why did I expect it all to be just so? Oh, I should have known. I thought fish shouldn't fall for a fight. Please stand. Little roses went on. Something I've learned all these years on the road, it'll take you wherever it wants to go. A river of asphalt, a curtain of stone, and it won't bend the way you have in mind to flow. Why did I expect it all to be just so? Oh, I should have known. Time makes the one who dares to course the lonely man. Little goes as planned. Thank you. All right, this next one is a cover song. I don't play enough covers, but I'm really, really excited about this one. It's from my favorite band that I grew up listening to, Switchfoot, and this one is called Politicians. Everything is broken. Everything is broken. Everything is breaking down, breaking down. Everything is bleeding. Everything is bleeding. Everything is breaking down, breaking down. I pledge allegiance to a country without borders, without politicians watching for our sky to get torn apart. I am broken, I am bitter, I'm the problem, I'm the politician watching for our sky to get torn apart. Come on and break me. Entropy and aching, where have we been aiming? Everything is fading out, fading out. We are all fading, splitting and insulated. Everything is fading out, fading out. I pledge allegiance to a country without borders, without politicians watching for our sky to get torn apart. I am broken, I am bitter, I'm the problem, I'm the politician watching for our sky to get torn apart. Come on and bring me. Come on and bring me. country without borders, without politicians, politicians, politicians.
I am broken, I am bitter, I'm the problem, I'm the politician watching for our sky to get torn apart.
Come on and break me.
Come on and break me.
Rock and roll. All right, one more song. Thank you again to Drew. Happy homecoming week, everybody. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for sticking. If you're there, thanks for sticking with us to the bitter end. Hopefully it's not real bitter. This song is pretty new. It's called Only One. It was the way she walked and deigned to take my hand that cut right through me. See, she embodied all I couldn't understand, the way she knew me. So far since she left, I haven't spent a single night in my own bed. Oh God, what a wreck, broken, twisted up from speeding through the midnight red. I'm stuck in the middle of real love and giving it up for what I'm giving it up for what I'm giving it up for. It's all so heavy, I can't bear it up. I can't bear the cup whose blood'll bear my body up. Broke up into the day,
I've been under the rain, and the clouds confess to yesterday's rain to the back of my neck. I'm stuck in the middle of real love and giving it up for what I'm giving it up for what I'm giving it up for. I'm stuck in the middle of real love and giving it up for what I'm giving it up for what I'm giving it up for. Da 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 da
stuck in the middle of real love and giving it up for what I'm giving it up for what I'm giving it up for. You're the only one I could ever love. You're the only one I could ever love. You're the only one I could ever love. You're the only one, you're the only one. You're the only one I could ever love. You're the only one I could ever love. You're the only one I could ever love. You're the only one, you're the only one. You're the only one I could ever love. You're the only one I could ever love. You're the only one I could ever love. You're the only one, you're the only one. Thank you. Good evening, everybody. Have a great night.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for tuning in to this live stream. Once again, we do have more events happening this week, courtesy of Student Activities Council. You can see more at memphis.edu/homecoming for more events that are happening this week. A big thank you to all the performers and a big thank you to those of you that tuned in tonight. We enjoyed having you. Live events these days are very rare, and this may be how they look for the next couple months. So thank you for bearing with us through everything. And once again, check out Compton McMurry, Kelsey Taylor, and Jalan Veasley. They all have content on Spotify. Have a great night, and we hope to see you on throughout the week.